Hey, real confession, the very first time I dropped a record on the RT85N, I just froze for a moment because it sounded like the music was suddenly present in the room, not just coming from speakers. This is for the person who notices detail, the kind of listener who hears when vocals are compressed, when instruments feel crowded together, or when your favorite record never quite feels right. Once you hear warmth, depth, and texture done right, anything flatter feels like you're listening with your eyes closed. Before you go deeper, check the current price and whether they're in stock right now. Quality turntables like this don't sit at great pricing forever, and delays usually mean paying more later. You knew it was time to upgrade when your old setup could play records but never revealed them. When mids felt thin, bass lacked weight, and every track felt like it was missing something you couldn't quite name. That's the moment you realize you aren't enjoying vinyl, you're tolerating it. The first time I let the RT85N settle into a listening session, the difference wasn't loud, it was real. Vocals had body. Instruments had space. The groove of a track wasn't just heard, it was felt. You stop tweaking settings because it feels right immediately. That's the kind of confidence that changes how you listen, not just what you hear. In everyday use, it transforms every record night. Jazz tracks sound warm and textured. Rock feels full-bodied instead of bright and sibilant. Ambient and classical pieces feel immersive and alive instead of distant and thin. Even old records I thought I knew suddenly have nuance I never noticed before. And it's not just about specs or features. It's about the feeling of presence, the way the music fills space and invites you into it. Once you've felt that level of warmth and clarity, anything with flatter sound feels like you closed the blinds on your own music. Take another moment now to check the current price and availability. Waiting for the perfect time is how great deals on gear like this slip away or creep up in price. You might wonder if this kind of setup is worth it over basic players. In this case, that's exactly where the magic is. The combination of the Nagaoka MP-110 cartridge and vibration isolation means tracks breathe and resonate without harshness. One unexpected benefit I didn't anticipate was how much connection you feel with the music, like you're not just hearing the notes, you're feeling the intention behind them. Owning the RT85N feels different. It's not just playing vinyl. It's experiencing it, like every track finally has room to exist in your space. Warmth and depth that feel alive, vocals that sit natural, and present textures and nuance you never heard before. Records feel expressive, not flat. Requires care and setup, not a simple plug-and-play toy. At some point you stop comparing entry players and just choose the one your ears already wanted. Every time you look at lesser options, you circle back here. Because once you've felt real vinyl presence, anything flatter feels like a compromise you'll regret delaying. So check the current price and stock now, trust what your ears have been signaling all along, and make the upgrade that your future listening sessions will thank you for.